Secretary Abad's colleagues in the cabinet also support his continued stay in the president's official family. The details of this report from Freddie Abando.
The critics of Budget Secretary Florencio Abad would have rejoiced if his resignation was accepted by the president. But Abad was given the vote of confidence by the president to stay in the cabinet. For the past week, Secretary Abad has been under fire after the court declared the disbursement acceleration program unconstitutional. Abad funded the DAP from savings of the 2011 and 2012 national budget spent for key programs and projects to fuel the growth of the economy. A significant amount released to senators and congressmen who voted for the impeachment and conviction of former Chief Justice Renato Corona led to a petition filed before the High Tribunal to challenge its constitutionality. Abad also got the full support of his peers in the cabinet to stay.
Hindi naman dinideclare ng Supreme Court na criminal acts have been committed in crafting and in implementing this whole program. As a matter of fact, on the contrary, I recognize naman ng Supreme Court categorically yung economic benefits, yung kagandahan na naging resulta from the DAP.
However, Secretary Abad has a case for plunder and graft charges filed recently by party list group the Ombudsman. Abad also is expected to be summoned in the House to explain what the DAP is all about and explain how billions of pesos were spent. Buhay Party List Congressman Lito Atienza said Abad should explain every item funded by the DAP, especially those related to lawmakers.
Sabi nga nila siya, they explain nila yung 90% napunta sa hard projects. Eh yung 10% na napunta sa mga senador, congressmen, yan kailangan magkaroon din ng complete listing. It's not enough for a senator to say now, ako nilagay ko sa eskwelahan, ako nilagay ko sa convention center. Yun salita So, prove your releases, prove your projects with documents at the very least.
In the meantime, Bayan Muna Congressman Neri Colmenares admitted he requested funding for several projects but later rejected it after he discovered it was funded from the disbursement acceleration program.
What I did para to be sure lang, I wrote the agency and DBM, sabi ko, I suspect this came from DAP. I have a principled position against DAP. Even if I'm sure that this came from DAP, just to be on the principled position, I would like to withdraw my endorsement of this project. So, technically, I withdraw that endorsement.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.